guys, Cindy out here with my Artsy Endeavours. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I want to show you, I've been messing around the last day or so. Hang on, I gotta get my medication out of the way here. And I've been playing with my beads and all kinds of stuff in my junk bead drawers, I guess you want to call them. And I want to show you what I made. The first thing, these were already made. I had made these quite a while ago, and what I used them for is I used to hang this kind of stuff off sun catchers that I made out of stained glass. I worked in stained glass for about 15-20 years, and I still have all the equipment to do it. And I have all the glass, I have all the bead making stuff. I'm more into art journaling and that stuff now. Eventually, I'll probably end up selling it, but for now, it sits in a shed. I have a she shed, which is for stained glass, and that's where it all sits. So anyways, yeah, these I had made previously, and I just decided to stick them on this pin. I thought they looked kind of cool. Here's another one. Again, these were made recently, or not recently, with my stained glass stuff. I love the way this sounds. Some people will probably drive crazy, but I like it. Again, these are just some beads that I had out in my stained glass shed. Some are glass beads like that. This one I used copper wire to play around with. I don't know if you guys can see it that well. Yeah, I was just playing around making stuff. This is just a chain hanging. This is some handmade beads that I made. And just a little thing on it. This is one of my little beads when I was making handmade beads. These are actually, all three of these are mine that I had made. And then this just says Muse on the bottom of it. And then this one here, again, handmade beads that I had made, and just a little bead at the bottom. But I love the way this one sounds. I just think it's neat. So anyways, that's those. This one didn't have any handmade beads on it. These are all just seed beads or glass beads or Swarovski beads. So that's those two things. The rest of them, some have homemade beads on them. A lot of them don't, but you know, it is what it is. So there's this one. This is an old earring from a bunch of jewelry that I had, costume jewelry. So I put that on the bottom, and then I just added these beads to it. None of these are handmade, but that'd be a great dangle for on the outside of a journal. So there's one. This one, apparently, my knots didn't stick to, so this one I gotta redo. Yeah, my knot didn't stick on this one. This one has a handmade bead on it. Just one, I think. Come on, go up there. Come on. I'll do that in a second. It has this owl on it. See, my knot didn't hold those beads together. This is a handmade bead here. Yeah, I enjoy making beads. And then just regular beads. And then it's got some butterflies here at the bottom. So there's that one. I need to set aside so I can take care of it. Here's another one. This one has, this is a piece of jewelry from God only knows when. And then I've got this little dangle on the back of it. It has a little piece of leather. Let me bring you guys in. Hold on. There you go. It has this little piece of leather. It has a feather on it, this bird, and then just some dangle chain and a little pearl here. These are just beads that I had bought probably in Hobby Lobby or wherever. But yeah, so there's this dangle. Let's see, we got this one here. This one, I had bought this probably in a craft store somewhere. It had some of this stuff hanging on it. It had the rose and the pearl. I put the life on it. This is just cute. I thought it was cute. And then I just added red beads to it. None of these are handmade. These are all just glass beads or plastic beads. So there's this one. And this just came off it because it came unpinned. Goodness gracious, girl. Let's see, I'll put it all the way at the bottom. Just so you see how some of this stuff goes together. And once I get it pinned again, I will bend it so that it won't come unpinned again. Yeah, there it's on. And we bend it. And there you go. So that will hang on there. Alright, let's see, here's another one. This one, again, a piece of jewelry. I think this is, what was it, Leah Sophia, I think. It's just a pendant. And then I just threw some beads on it. That is a handmade glass bead. That one right there. That one I made. These I got from, I don't know, Hobby Lobby or I don't know, somewhere. Just came in a string of beads. I thought that was really pretty. What's weird is this side is up and this side is down. Just kind of strange. And it looks like it's been cracked there, but that's okay. I don't care. It's just to hang on the end of a journal. And then just some more beads. This one's a little owl. So there's that one. Let's see, here's another one. This one just has a tassel on the bottom. This is a handmade bead right here. This one. This is not. Let's see, that's not. This is a handmade bead from paper. And that's it. So this one's just kind of chilling. Alright, this one. This one I have to laugh at. Okay, I start out with the bottom. I've got this girl on here. This is heavy, by the way. Very heavy. It's a resin piece. I'm not sure where I got this. I don't think anybody made this. I think I got it in a craft store. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got it like at a Hobby Lobby or whatever. But if I did not and somebody made this and sent it to me, please correct me. Because, yeah, I've got so much stuff, God only knows where it came from. This one has a zipper thing on it. It's got this little ball full of little blue glitter type stuff. It has this jar of glitter. It has this button that's got some fabric sewn through the button. It's got this little dangle here. And this is one of the very first faces that I ever made with melted glass, and I had fun with them. I had fun making stuff like this, but yeah, that was my very first guy. So I stuck him on here. So this one actually hangs like that. It's got a lot to it, but I love it. It's kind of extra special for me. I like that one. This one here. Again, this, I don't know, it came probably in costume jewelry or from a store. I have no idea, but it just hangs. Then I put this Inspire on here. These are just beads that I had in my stash. I put this little teapot on here. Here's another one of my little dudes that I made. I put him on here, and then just some other glass beads and stone beads. These are actually stone beads. Yeah, so this one hangs right here. So I thought that was pretty neat. I only have one more. Actually, I have two more, but one I didn't make. This one here, again, I probably got this in some craft store somewhere. It just is a piece of fabric and, yeah, little pearl here, some chain. I thought that was kind of cool. These are all stone beads. These are all just stone beads that I put on here to go with this. And that is that one. Okay. The last one, this one I didn't make, but I found it and it was really cool. This used to be a bracelet. There was a chain, a hook on here and a chain. And I took the hook and chain off and I left this lobster claw tip on it. And I think that'll be neat just hanging on the side of a journal. So anyways, this is what I did yesterday. I was playing around with all this stuff and making all these things to hang on the sides of my journals. I have some other stuff coming up that's going to be, I'm going to be doing videos shortly on. I'm kind of changing a little bit the way that I journal. And I like it. I like which way I'm going, but there's a lot to it, and I got to show you what I did. I did a haul for certain supplies, and I actually made a journal, so I will show you all that stuff. But for now, here's the dangles I've been playing with. Let me bring you out just a little bit so you can see them. Don't forget, you know, if you have any costume jewelry, if you have any old beads, this is actually a beaded wire. It's silver colored, I can't say that, A-R-G-E-N-T-E, argent, silver plated nylon coated beading wire. God only knows where I got this. It's old, but, and now it's gone. I just kept making strands until it ran out. But this is what I used to make the strands. What I'll end up doing is I'll probably take this, and I don't know if you can see it. It's not really, it's a wire. It's like a wire. I'll end up putting lobster claws or something on this so that I can hook it to my books. But, so there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed a short and sweet video. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will chat with you guys soon. Take care. Bye.